Hello and welcome. So today onwards we are going to start with a new series on ISC chemistry. Today we'll see the paper pattern of class 12. We'll be seeing the theory, the practicals also, and we are going to see the detailed scope of syllabus and the specimen question paper in cisc.org. I have attached the link in the description box, so you can check it out from there. Now this is the paper consists of 100 marks, that is for class 12. It will be having two parts, that is 70 marks and 30 marks. The 70 marks paper will be consisting of 3 hours question paper, written paper, which will be having 15 minutes reading time. Similarly, the 30 marks will be having a 3 hours practical examination, which will be of 15 marks with a 15 minutes reading time. The 10 marks will be allotted to the project file, and practical file will be having 5 marks. The theory paper will be divided into two parts, that is part 1, which is consisting of 20 marks, and part 2, which is consisting of 50 marks. Part 1 will be having all short answers of 1 marks or 2 marks each, and it will be a compulsory paper, whereas the part 2 will be having internal choices, and it will be having 3 sections, section A, B and C. Section A will be having 7 questions of 2 marks each, section B will be consisting of 7 questions of 3 marks each, and section C will be consisting of 3 questions of 5 marks each with internal choice. Now the internal choices means, instead of having a choice between groups of questions, the choice will be between two single questions. One, say for example, this is one question, define electrovalency and define covalency. So you have to choose between either of these questions. So it is not going to be a separate group of questions that you have to choose from. You have to choose from single questions, so which narrows down the choice a lot. Next is, this is the unit wise marks distribution. Again, like class 11, it has 3 parts: the physical, the inorganic and the organic chemistry. The physical and organic chemistry consists of 25 marks each, and inorganic chemistry consists of 20 marks. Now next part is the practical paper. In the practical examination paper, you will be having practical exam. These are the practicals that is going to be conducted. Now whatever practicals will be conducted, that will be written in the practical lab manual, and the lab manual will be consisting of 5 marks. Now this is the marks distribution that is going to be followed by the ISC council. So there will be 7 marks for analysis, volumetric analysis, that is titration. There will be any one combination of experiments of 4 marks, and the combination of experiments is given over here. And question number 3 will be consisting of qualitative analysis of 4 marks, which will be consisting of any single salt, and you have to analyze what is the salt, what is the cation and the anion present in the salt. So next is the practical paper, that is going to be consisting of 10 marks, that is the project file. So the practical paper is consisting of 3 parts: the practical examination, the practical files and the project file. Now in the project file, it is divided into 10 marks, and this 10 marks is going to be divided into different parts: content, introduction, summary and bibliography will be consisting of 1 marks each around, and the main marks will be given in the presentation. The more handwritten diagrams and nice presentations gets better marks, so because it impresses the external examination. The whole of the practical examination, that is the 30 marks practical examination, will be checked by the external examiner. This whole practical will be checked by the external examiner, so it becomes quite important. So that's all. Thank you.